In a rare move, Canadian legislature is considering placing a cap on the number of students that are admitted into the country, much to the Premier's contradiction. This comes after a market housing crisis which has been attributed to student influx. In the same regard, the city's gained urban character in the past few decades, attracting migration. Demand has increased, creating a shortage of affordable housing. According to a survey by private firms such as Ledger, a marketing agency, revealed that more and more Canadians are growing weary with the high rental costs, with more incentives needed to change most owners' views.
Feeling mortgage pain or rental pain. That means they're worried almost on a daily basis about the ability to afford their rent at the end of the month or their mortgage at the end of the month.
We're going to continue to be the open, welcoming, prosperous, and growing country we've always been.
Justin Trudeau later urged during a retreat with members of his Liberal Party that his government would construct more houses to meet the country's housing needs, but also further stated more jobs would be created to stabilize the economy that was ravaged by 2 years of COVID-19 and later by inflation.
Everyone agrees that it's a complex issue that requires solutions that bring together all orders of government, the private sector and the non-profit sector. From zoning to corporations heating homes as assets, to the rising cost of building supplies, there's no doubt that we all have a lot of work to do. Because more and more vulnerable people are at risk of homelessness. Middle-class Canadians who want to build equity through home ownership feel increasingly like that dream is out of reach. And now more and more renters in the housing market means rising demand is causing rent to rise for everyone. So this government is focused on getting more housing built and making sure families have places to grow.
The country has also been facing environmental disasters such as wildfires that have ravaged a record-breaking 59,000 square miles this year, forcing nearly 1 out of every 200 Canadians to evacuate their homes. Stuart Jacon, Smart 24 Television, Business Today.